Hey, what's going on, Ecom Dominators? Cynthia here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can build your own profitable email list. So if you're going to be selling anything online, whether it's e-commerce, affiliate marketing, or you own your own coaching program, you need to be building your own email list because that will be your biggest asset. If you look at big companies out there, they are literally sending you tons of emails every single day. Why? Because it works. They will not be spending their time, money, and resource only to send you an email and not be profitable. Okay, so make sure you are building an email list to whatever you are selling. So when you are especially running Facebook ads and you're driving leads to purchase your front end product, you definitely want to save their contact information so that you can remarket to them later on. There's a saying that says money is in the list, and that is absolutely true because the way you make your money is through your email list and not usually in the front end product. Usually you can break even with the product that you are selling that will cover your ad costs plus the software that you're using, cost of goods, etc. But the way that you're going to really make your money is through your email list. So this is an incredibly important video and I suggest that you take notes. Also, some people might ask me, what are the best platforms to build an email list on? So I'll be going over each and every single one of the platforms that I'm going to be recommending. But in a nutshell, I do love Shopify and ClickFunnels because you can collect an email address. I would advise to stay away from places like Etsy, Amazon, Teespring because you cannot collect an email address. Those can be very profitable. People can come to your store, purchase one time, and you never see them again. So you definitely want to capture their email so that you can bring them back into your funnels or bring them back to your website to purchase other products. So if you are interested in learning how to build your own email list, then keep on watching. Now, before I get into the video, if you have not already, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. All right, so let's get into the 5 easy steps on how you can build your own email list. So for step number 1 is to find a lead magnet. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, it's basically you giving away something for free in exchange for someone's email address. So that could be in the form of an ebook, a free course, or you can give away a physical product and have them cover the shipping. Whatever it is, you need to be giving away something for free in exchange for someone's email address. Gone are the days where you just expect people to just sign up for your newsletter only because they want to. No one wants to wake up in the morning thinking, hey, I want it to be spammed more with emails. No one does that anymore. So you need to give someone a reason to get on your email list. So you could do that easily with a lead magnet. So in this part of the video, I will show you a few sites that you can go ahead and get these lead magnets done so you can use them for your opt-in page. Now you can go on a website called idplr.com to find hundreds and thousands of different products for your niche. So if I scroll down here, you can see that they offer ebooks, they have different videos, graphics, audios, articles, different types of templates that you can find on here to give away for free. So what you would do is you would come back up here and you could click on the search button and type in your niche and you can find products that you can actually promote. Now another option is to go on Fiverr.com, and I just typed in ebook, and as you can see, if you scroll down here, there are so many different gigs that you can find other people to create a unique one for you and your brand. If you want something a little bit more personalized, you can do that as well. But for those of you who don't want to go through that hassle, can just come on IDPLR and find one here for free or pay a few bucks for. So let me show you an example. So I'm going to click search, and let's just say I am in the dog niche. I'm just going to type in dog, and I'm going to see the different types of products that I can download for use. So as you can see, there's tons and tons of different ebooks related to the dog niche. So I'm going to find one that I want to promote. See, so I see the one here. It's called Caring for Your Dog. It's a great ebook. It just talks about different tips and tricks for owners to care for their dogs. And so it's a really great lead magnet to give away if you're building, say, an email list to sell other products related to the dog niche. niche. So what you can do is you can actually click on it and they will actually have a button for you to download. So over here they have the download button. Go ahead and save it down in your computer, and then we will use it later on when I show you how to build your own opt-in page. So now that we have our lead magnet, we can move on to step number 2, which is to create an opt-in landing page. Now for this, you'll need some sort of software to send your leads to sign up for your email list. So for this one, I am using ClickFunnels. They are literally the best, but I'm going to show you an alternative. So let's hop on over. So right now I am on one of my opt-in pages that I actually built using ClickFunnels. And what you can do, you can change the words, but basically this opt-in funnel that I've created is actually converting at 70%, which is very, very good. You can actually download it inside of my ClickFunnels free course. But once you download it, you can actually go ahead and change out the lettering. So instead of enter giveaway, you can just say, download free ebook. So you can change up the words, you can underline it, whatever you want. It says no purchase necessary, free to download. I can change that. And then you can go ahead and save it. Someone can come here, enter their name, email address, and then click download now. So it's a very, very good opt-in funnel that you can easily create on ClickFunnels. Now, I do understand that not everyone wants to use ClickFunnels because it is a little bit expensive. So an alternative is actually using Aweber. This is actually my email autoresponder of choice because not only do they help you collect your email address, you can send email broadcasts, but they also allow you to create landing pages. Yes, Aweber does it all. They collect email address, they allow you to send broadcast, automation, and also create landing pages. So if you don't want to create a landing page on ClickFunnels, I do recommend Aweber. This is the one that I use. So Aweber is extremely, extremely cheap. As you can see with the monthly plan, you're only paying $19 per month to get started. That's you can have up to 500 subscribers. So if you're getting started, I do recommend going with the cheapest one. But as you build your email list, they will grow with you. So as you get up to over 500 subscribers, you can just pay $29 per month, still extremely cheap. So I love Aweber. They not only collect your email address, but you can actually build out opt-in forms on this website as well. So literally $19, you get an email autoresponder and a landing page. Super, super inexpensive. Just go to aweber.teebootcamp.com to get your free trial. So just click here to say start your free trial. And then you can go ahead and fill out all your information, fill out your billing information, select what you want, monthly, quarterly, or annually. If you really want to save, I suggest you go with the annual plan because you do get to save about 15% from the as opposed to the monthly, which you just pay the regular $19 per month. So you can just say start my free trial. You get your trial free for 30 days. That's amazing. You can test out the entire platform, and if you don't like it, you can go ahead and cancel it. Super easy and simple. Now, after you register for Aweber, you'll be brought to the dashboard where you'll see how many people are on your list. You'll get to go under messages. You'll see your subscribers, sign-up forms, landing pages, reports, and list options. So in this video, I'm going to show you a very detailed examples on how you can set this up on Aweber. Now, the first thing you want to do is click Manage List, and you want to go ahead and create a new list for your opt-in page. So whatever your opt-in page is, you want to go ahead and create that list because we want to make sure that we separate where our leads are coming from so that we could give them the right offer. So over here, you can just type in your company's name. I just say test company. Over here, company's website, just type in your website. You just type in, I don't know, website, yourwebsite.com, enter in your address, and then they're going to put in the sender's name, what email you want to send it from, and we're going to click next step. Then I can just say, dog ebook list, and then I can just say people that sign up to my free lead magnet. And then I can click next step. And then you can enter in your language, subject line. Now this part right here is for people that want to confirm their subscription. Usually when they register, they make sure that it's not spam or anything, so that people that really want to be on your list will be on your list. So this is that message. You can just leave it as is. Now, after you have created your list, it will appear under Manage List. So as you can see over here, it'll be right here, and you can see all kinds of information, number of subscribers, number unsubscribed. So the next part is to create the sign-up forms. You need to create sign-up forms for every list that you create. So I can just click Create Sign-up Form right over here. And then you can simply customize it. I don't try to do too much. I'm just going to go to step 2. And they're going to ask me, what type of thank you pages. I just click keep going to step 3. And then I'm going to say save my form. So it says the form has been saved. So that means that I have successfully created my own form. So we're going to need that later on. All right, so we just completed step number 3, which is to set up our email autoresponder. Now let's just hop back onto step number 2, which is to create the opt-in landing page, and you can do that all inside Aweber. Now coming back to Aweber, simply hover over landing pages and you can get to this section over here. So I'm going to go ahead and click create landing pages. And what I love with Aweber is they give you these amazing templates that you can actually start using, so you don't have to actually build one from scratch. You can actually start using the ones here. So you can pick from the ones here, beautifully built, very professional. So the ones that I'm going to be using is this one over here. It's called Book Promotion. It fits to the ebook lead magnet, so I'm going to be selecting this one. Now, once the page loads, you can actually go ahead and edit this page. You can change out the text, you can upload your logo, and change the image of the ebook that you want to give away. So you can do pretty much everything on here. It's very similar to ClickFunnels, except ClickFunnels is a lot smoother and more easy to use. But if you are on a budget, you can use the landing pages under Aweber. So over here, I can actually change my image to the one that I just downloaded. Let me just go ahead and upload that image. All right, so I just uploaded the image of the ebook that I'm going to give away. So over here, I can go ahead and actually adjust the size. If I wanted to make it smaller or bigger, I can go ahead and adjust it right over here. I can decrease the width if I want to not make the book appear that big. And then I can click out. So over here, I can actually change out the text. I can just say, caring for your dog ebook. And then you can write some descriptions about what it is about, yada, yada, yada. And then over here, if you hover over this, you can actually customize this. The person will put in their name, email to download this book. And if I click here, you can actually change the color. If you don't like this color, you can actually change it to maybe purple or green, or you can change it back to dark blue or white. So for this one, I'm going to leave it at, let's just say green. Okay, so lots of things that you can customize. You can add in text, you can add in more images, videos, buttons, so many things that you can customize on this page. But this already looks pretty good and super professional. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. Now here's a preview on how your landing page will look like. So when you're sending traffic to your landing page for people to download your lead magnet, they can enter in their name and email and click sign up. So after that, we'll need to create a thank you page, because on that thank you page, we're going to give them some information about where to download their ebook, things like that. So right now I'm going to go back and I'm going to create the thank you page. So I'm going to create landing page again, and I'm going to find a template that I can use to create my thank you page. So I'm going to be using this one. So now I can go ahead and edit my thank you page. So I can just say thank you for registering. Please check your email for the ebook. Okay. And then if you don't want this, you can actually just delete it or take it out. So I'm just going to click delete. So after that, what you want to do is go ahead and publish both of the pages, and we're just going to take a look at the thank you page over here. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this link. We'll need this later on. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the opt-in page, and we're going to paste that link in. So what you want to do, come on over to the side where you can enter in the link over here. So let me go ahead and find it. All right, so over here it says submission. So under submission, you can go ahead and add in custom URL. Go ahead and paste in the link that I just showed you over here that goes to the thank you page. Make sure you paste that in under custom URL. Go ahead and save and exit. Now after you have saved it, you can go ahead and publish it. You can say publish changes. I'm going to go ahead and publish my changes. So now when people come to your opt-in page, they're going to enter in their name, their email to sign up, and they'll be redirected to the thank you page. Now for the ebook, I don't recommend you allowing them to download on the thank you page. You want to make sure that they are checking their email, making sure they are confirming their subscription so that they stay on your email list. So I would actually have them download it through the email versus the landing page, which I will show you how to do that in just a bit. So now that we have just created our opt-in page form, our thank you page, we have everything pretty much set up. So all we have to do is really to drive traffic to build up our email list. But a very crucial part that a lot of people forget when they build their email list is to create these automated follow-up series when people get onto their list. So you want to definitely set up an email sequence to be sent out as soon as someone gets subscribed onto your list. So we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to do that. So what you want to do is come under messages and then go under campaigns. Under campaigns, you get to create automated messages that go out as soon as someone subscribes to your list. So over here, we're going to go ahead and create a campaign. We're just going to say create a blank campaign. So I'm just going to say test campaign. So I'm just going to create it. And then on subscribe, whenever someone subscribes, then this email goes out. So what we want to do is once someone gets onto our email list, we want to give them what they came for, which is the ebook. So the first thing we want to do is to send a message. So we're going to drag it here. And we can go ahead and create a message using the drag and drop system. Now, once you come on over here, you can start editing your actual email. But what I like to do is you can actually select different templates that have already been pre-made. It's super professional. Really nice templates. So you can actually choose the one here, or you can create your own. So the one that I actually like is this simplified one. This is the one that I use for almost all of my emails, only because they don't have any images. Usually when you're sending emails, Google doesn't favor images because they see it as spam, and so they might put it into the junk folder. So to increase your chance of actually inboxing your message to someone's inbox is, try to avoid images. So we're just going to go ahead and edit the email here. So I'm going to say thank you for subscribing. Here is the ebook. All right, and then I can say you can download it here. Okay, so you can actually send them the ebook in one of two ways. So the first thing you can do is actually attach it to this email. So if you click this attach button, you can go ahead and attach it right to this email. Now, another option is using Dropbox. Let me just pull it back up here. You can create a free account on Dropbox, and then you can upload the actual PDF onto Dropbox. They'll give you a link. You can go ahead and share that link. Now, another thing that you can do is upload it onto Google Docs and then pulling the link and then share it. So there's multiple ways on how you can actually allow people to download your ebook. So again, you can do it via attaching the actual ebook to this email, or put it through Dropbox or through Google Docs. Now, just as an example, this is a cheat sheet that I actually created for my other YouTube video that I actually give away. I don't have people sign in or give me their email. This is just something that I just give away. But basically what you do is if you're using Dropbox, you can upload it onto Dropbox, and they're going to have this button here where you can share it to other people. So you can just click share it to other people, and they're going to give you a link. So you can just say, people with this link, so I can just go ahead and copy the link. So they'll copy the link here. Now you can actually paste it back into the email. So let's say you can download it here, highlight it, and then you want to add in your link. So I'm going to paste in the link here. Of course, you want to upload your own ebook, but in this case, I'm just using this as an example. Go ahead and copy it, and you are done. You can add in the title and says, here is your ebook. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and click save and exit. So I just saved it onto my campaign. So this is the first email someone will see once they are subscribed to your list. So this will get sent out to them immediately. So when you are creating automation with your email, you want to make sure that you lay it out all correctly. So what I did was I created this list that you can use for your follow-up series. So over here, usually for the first one, for the first email, I have them download the free ebook or whatever your lead magnet is. You want to be able to give it to them on the first email because you want to give them what they sign up for. Now, what most people do is they start spamming them with different offers right after the first email, and you don't want to do that. You want to go ahead and provide value first. So what I do is I created the second email will be all about value, which means you are not trying to sell them anything. You're just trying to provide them straight value. So I usually put values, on the second email, the third email, and also the fourth email. And I always delay each email by 24 hours. So it gives them time to kind of digest our information. So this is the way that you could actually do it. You could over here pull the wait over here, and this will tell them how long you want them to wait before they actually send them the second email. So in this case, I'm just going to say delay by a day, and then I can set up a second email. So in that second email, I can say give them more information about how to maybe train a dog, how to potty train a dog, or top 5 healthiest dog food or whatever. So these are just value posts. This again will work for any niche. So if you're in affiliate marketing, you probably want to give them value content on whatever product you're trying to promote. Now, on the 5th email after my 3 value emails, I usually start introducing other products or services. Now, if you have only one product or one service that you want to promote, this is the time where you want to introduce your products to get people to buy. So in my next email, I might send them a different product promo. Maybe I'll give them a percentage off to kind of entice them to purchase my product. And then after that, I go back to my 3 days of free value, and then I go back to a different promotion about my product or services. So this is usually how I lay out my follow-up series. You can follow this, or you can create your own, whatever you want. But what I'm trying to get at with my follow-up series is you do want to provide value still in your emails while also selling to them every other day, or you can skip a few days before you sell them. But the thing is, you need to still provide value. So you can actually copy what I do and then put it here. So in this second email, you can go ahead and also type in other things as well. Add in more messages here, just like that. Add in more messages. You can put the wait time in between. So you can do all of that with Aweber. And that's what I like about it, is because you have so much control over how you want your emails to be sent, how long you want to wait, things like that. So say for example, you don't want them to wait a day. Maybe you want 2 days or maybe 3 days apart. Okay, just to give them a little breathing room to digest your content. You can do that as well. So after you're done, you just simply save and exit. And anytime people get onto your list, when they register for your free lead magnet, they will be bought to a series of emails that will be sent to their inbox every single day. And for step number 4 is to start driving traffic. So after you have set up your opt-in landing pages, you've set up your email autoresponder, it's now time to drive traffic for people to get our free ebook, to get them onto our email list. So over here with the traffic, there's tons of different places you can get traffic. So more of the obvious is like Facebook, one of the biggest social media platforms. So the number one place that I actually recommend is Facebook. Very targeted audience. Another place you can go is Pinterest. You know, Pinterest, you can go, you can do it organically, or you can actually run Pinterest ads for people to download your ebook, Instagram, YouTube, or if you can have a blog and you want to rank your blog using SEO on Google, you can do that as well. So there's tons and tons of different ways to drive traffic. I'm not going to go into depth about it with all the social media. I do have a lot of those content on my YouTube channel already, so go ahead and watch all of those if you want to learn how to drive traffic. But these are really the main traffic sources that you can go on for people to get onto your email list. Now, last but not least is automation. So I talked a little bit about automation using the follow-up series and campaigns and how you can actually automate the entire process. So automation, you can also hire a virtual assistant to kind of help you manage your campaigns, or hire someone to actually write out the emails for you so you don't actually have to do it. But basically, you want to go ahead and automate that process, whether it's running ads, whether it's hiring people to help you manage your emails, or maybe if someone have questions and they send you a message, you want to be that person or hire someone else to help you answer emails if people have questions about your products. All right, so I want to give you guys an overview, and sorry I shifted myself to the middle of the screen because I don't want to block anything that I'm about to share with you, so that's why I'm in the middle. But anyways, I just want to give you an overview on how this email automation works, how you can build an actual email list. So this is going to be an overview because I know I touched on a lot of different things. So the first thing you want to do is get traffic, meaning people coming to your lead magnet. So you want to send traffic, whether it's through Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. You are going to get that traffic. They're going to land onto your opt-in page where they can enter their name, email address, and say, hey, download now. So they're going to get onto your email list. Now, once they get onto your email list, they can actually get your free lead magnet. And then the day after that, you're going to send them a value content, or maybe the day after that, you can send them a product promotion. Whatever it is, you can sell them on the back end with their email because now you have it, you own it. You don't have to pay anyone to send them a promotion. So what you want to do is after you get their email, they get their free book. Okay, so what you want to do is on day 1, day 2, day 3, send them value content after value content, just to develop a relationship with your audience. And then maybe the 4th day, you can actually sell them a product. For an example, a t-shirt, and that's where you're going to make some of your sales from. And then day 5 and day 6, send them free value. And then maybe day 7, send them another product promotion or a discount. So building a email list is super, super powerful. As you can see, so many companies are doing it. Many people who are doing e-commerce, you need to do it. If you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're selling a digital product, if you're selling a coaching package, whatever it is, you need an email list. And so, if you got confused at any point, simply go back to this video and rewatch it. So that's it for today's video. I really do appreciate you being here. So I hope you got some insights on how you can start building your own profitable email list. Like I said, this will work for any business that you are in, whether it's e-commerce, affiliate marketing, you have your own private labeling product, you have your own YouTube channel, whatever it is that you are selling, you need to be building an email list. That's how you're going to make the bulk of your revenue. Also, if you have any questions, don't forget to leave the comments down below. And And if you love videos just like this, don't forget to smash that like button and also stay subscribed to my channel so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video just like this. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Live free.